Unus Annus.
Life.
Death.
What do you need?
What do you have?
The only thing that life needs is water.
Water.
It is the foundation of all elements in the entire universe. Without water, there is nothing.
Water. Once the bringer of life, and now the bringer of death.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
We've got life straws. With these straws, just like this man here
Or woman.
says, or woman.
Is that Homer Simpson? Is that Homer Simpson sucking a life straw?
You can drink anything from these.
These statements have not been approved by the makers of Life Straw. They do not claim that you can drink anything out of it. We are challenging it so you don't have to.
Well, should we stick some straws and some fluids and then suck on them to see if it tastes like water?
Yep, we've got a wheel.
Should we do a baseline with water?
Yes? Are we supposed to like start it flushing it with water?
Maybe? Mark, do you want to explain the science behind the life straw?
Well, first I gotta get into the science of suction, which is a completely different topic. Suction.
Why do you have to get into the topic of suction?
How are you gonna be able to get into the topic of a life straw without understanding suction? You gotta get to the fundamental principles of the matter before you can get into deeper topics.
Okay.
Suction.
An often mistaken phenomenon that only involves a vacuum, because as with everything in the universe, energy has a tendency to spread out. Chaos reigns, everything wants an equilibrium. So when it comes to vacuum pressure, all it is a pressure differential. So you're creating a lower pressure in your mouth, and the higher pressure that is pushing everything around on the water, suction is really not about sucking.
Should we suck it in?
Oh wait, you have to explain the straw.
Do you want me to? All right, yeah. Now that we've gotten that baseline underway,
Yeah.
all we have to talk about now is the process of
Filtration.
Now in water being dihydrogen monoxide, which means 2 hydrogen and 1 oxygen molecule, in a V-shaped bond at a 127-degree angle, I believe.
Is there a way that you could explain this in a better way? Faster, less boring?
Look, do
God.
you want to learn about how this works or
Not
not?
anymore.
I haven't even covered the basis of what's going on in this straw.
I think that we should just drink and see what happens.
Well, you haven't learned a goddamn thing.
There it goes. It's peeing.
It takes a long time for that suction stuff that you were talking about to work.
It's a big straw.
And it has shit inside of it to filter, right?
Not shit.
Now we dump that out as a baseline. It tasted a little stale just because the inside of this, I think, made it a little airy. I was about to say, what should we start with? But we have a wheel.
Yeah, we have a wheel.
First go, what will I be drinking? Pickled apple cider vinegar.
Yeah, we didn't explain the whole concept behind the wheel. Okay, so
Is there a concept behind the wheel?
we didn't even explain. We didn't explain how we're gonna. We just. We didn't. Perfect. We're gonna spin a wheel. We've got random things. We've got soy sauce, Coke Zero cherry, Coke Zero orange vanilla, Modelo beer, dark roast iced coffee from Starbucks, apple cider vinegar, pickled juice and pickles, and leftover kimchi juice. And a special surprise.
I'm not excited for that surprise.
I have to drink this now.
Yes.
Do you think it's gonna do anything?
I don't know. I don't know how potent this is.
A little.
A little what?
It filters it out a little so it doesn't taste as strong, but you still taste whatever it is.
Well, glad we made that final conclusion. We don't even need to test anything out. Ethan solved the mystery here. The answer is a little.
What do you want me to say?
I don't know. What did it taste like, you
Apple
asshole?
cider vinegar, but a little bit dulled down. I don't know.
Okay. I'm just gonna go. Okay?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so specifically cherry Coke Zero. I know there are some like reverse osmosis type filters that can completely remove every single contaminant from this contaminant. There's no contaminant in Coke.
Does it taste like Coke still?
That's fascinating.
Whoa!
I was just curious as to how different it would be.
That's cool.
That's what came out.
Science.
It's still a little bit in there, and it tasted just like the barest hint of Coca-Cola.
Because it is just like, it's a little like what you're trying to drink.
But that's an incredible amount of filtration for just a straw.
And it's all immediate too. You don't have to wait for it or anything.
That's
All
crazy.
through the power of suction. All right, spin to win. There it is, pickle juice. It just tastes like bad water. Like really bad. Do you think the video's gonna be good?
You have nothing to say?
I don't know what else to say other than
Bad water.
well, what?
That's all he's got? Okay.
All right, your turn.
This is my turn.
All right, iced coffee.
Coffee.
See, this will be interesting because coffee is very potent.
Coffee is potent?
It is, right?
I mean, coffee can be brewed strong. I don't know if it's particular. What do you mean by potent? What's your definition of potent?
Strong. Do you think this coffee is potent?
Yeah, it's a dark roast, I guess, in terms of coffee.
It's pretty potent.
A little.
Oh, you're leaking. You're leaking. You're leaking so much.
What I'm getting out of this is that it filters everything about 50%, maybe 50 to 75% of like the flavor is gone, and like the color is maybe about half and half. But this is a dark stain. Whatever's going on in there, it is filtering out particles because there's no way that there's not a chemical cleansing happening in this straw. All it is mechanical filtration just to try to isolate water. And there's only so much that you can do in such a small amount of space to separate every water molecule with what it's bonded with. But you can dilute it. If you've got some means by which to channel water through and isolate it, like if it's just a physical system and there's no chemical like clearance happening, which is this, then yeah, it would definitely work. And the thing about those chemicals versus say protozoa and bacteria is that they are too big. Because like a single bacterium versus a water molecule is so many times larger. So they're physically being blocked, and that's why this makes sense. You getting any of this?
Mark, there's only one more thing to do.
That sucks for you.
We both have to, Mark.
Why do we both have to?
We both have to because Mark.
What?
That's the name of the game. We have to both drink our pee and see what happens.
Given our evaluation of the steps in between then and now, we know it's not gonna work.
I've never had pee before. Have you ever had pee before?
I don't think so, but for some reason in my brain, I can definitely think I know the taste of pee.
Yeah. Well, I'm talking about it. I have to pee right now. Do you want me to pee in your mouth?
No.
All right. Well, just checking. What do we do? Are we doing it?
Are we doing it, Amy? Should we do it?
I mean, people saw it, so we have to.
You know that you can edit these videos, right? I mean, maybe you set a goal, or maybe
There we
you
go.
maybe you set a goal, or you figure out a way to filter it properly before you do it.
I have a Brita filter.
We have a Brita filter. Do not pee in our Brita filter, Mark.
We'll just replace the filter. We need to get a new filter anyway, probably. Probably time. Probably time for a new filter. It's probably time for a new filter. So we'll just put the filter in, and then we'll replace the filter, and then it won't be a problem.
We're gonna fucking pee in your Brita.
I'm not gonna pee in the Brita.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm gonna pee in a cup and I'm gonna pour it into the Brita.
But like, how is the Brita filter better than the Life Straw?
We're gonna put it through the Brita filter and then put it through the Life Straw. It's double filtered, baby. Pee in a cup.
Okay.
Bring it. Do you not want to do this?
I mean, I'm not the one doing it.
Are we willing to have a video of us drinking pee on the internet?
I mean, yeah, I'm fine with it.
What if we boil it? Bear Grylls drank his pee, and he's still respected.
With what we've done so far, I think it's fine if we drink pee.
I think the moral quandary here. Let's see what it looks like after one run through. We can
All right.
run it through multiple times.
Okay.
It's not gonna.
So I'm gonna go pee in this, and you're gonna pee in this,
Yes.
and then we're gonna put it there.
Okay.
One at a time. We're not drinking each other's pee. It's very warm.
I shouldn't have to.
How didn't you pee?
I didn't have to go.
What do we do? Oh! I got some on the counter.
Why? How did you ruin that? How did you mess that up? Oh, it's clear.
God damn it.
Oh no, it's getting yellow. Oh no, it's very yellow. That was just leftover water.
Oh.
No, yeah, there it is. Yeah, it's all there.
I don't think I want to do it.
Oh my god, it smells like pee. Oh my god.
Because it's pee. Mark, I don't know why we're still sitting here. I don't think that we should do this. I don't think that we should drink pee.
Hang on, I gotta Google something. Oh, Rhett and Link did it.
People still respect them.
I hate the way you're looking at me.
No, you'll like it because that's a dumb idea. This does not work for filtering pee. It's been proven already on YouTube that this does not work to filter pee. If we did this and we're aware of that knowledge, we would go into it knowing we're gonna drink pee. I'm not a fucking idiot. I will do anything. I'll be tased, I'll be pepper sprayed in the eyes. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna willingly drink piss, especially not yours.
Cool. I agree. Thank you.
But you're an idiot. I think you should do it.
Oh no, Mark, you've got a point. All right,
Yeah?
I'll do it.
You'll do it?
I'll do it.
You'll do it?
All right, I'm going to put this in my mouth. I'm not swallowing this pee. Therefore, to drink is to swallow, right? I'm not drinking pee. I'm tasting it. Is that better?
Yeah, double filtered and a life straw.
What do I get out of this?
Well, nothing.
It doesn't taste like pee.
What?
I implore you to try it.
Wait, it doesn't taste like pee?
No, it doesn't taste like pee. It doesn't taste like water, necessarily.
Alright, if I go into this, and you're tricking me.
I'm not. It doesn't, at least from what I tasted, it doesn't taste like pee. I'm not, I swear to God, I'm not trying to trick you. Maybe I didn't have enough in my mouth, but from what I tasted, and it touched my tongue, it did not taste like pee.
You spat back into that. Disgusting!
Mark, I want you to know you don't have to do this.
I know, none of us have to do anything. Life is full of choices. We make them and those define who we are. And we have to live with that for the rest of our lives. I'm aware of that. The other side of that argument is that we have no free will at all. And I am destined to drink this piss. Alright, whatever. Here we go.
Right?
It doesn't taste... It's pee. It's not good.
Right? But it doesn't taste like pee. Or at least what you would expect pee to taste like.
I got some raw pee here.
Would you like to life straw your own pee without the double filtration?
I don't know if there's enough here, but I'll try.
Worse? So much worse. So much worse. I have a feeling that the double filtration, either the double filtration works well, or my pee doesn't taste that bad. Describe the taste to me.
There must be something.
You came back so aggressively.
There must be something in piss that is like the human body is instinctively against, because as soon as like it touched my tongue, it was like, get rid of it. There was no question. It was instant, like, just get that out of your body. With that there's none of that reaction. It doesn't taste good
Yeah.
in any way, shape, or form, but it doesn't taste like that. At the end of the day, in a survival situation, drinking your own piss is a survival tactic. It's not good. You're taxing your body's other filtration systems by doing that, so you can't keep it up forever. Your body needs to get rid of it one way or another. The life straw doesn't help.
Definitely don't drink your own pee. Don't do it. It's not good for you. It tastes bad. It's not good. We're doing these things so you don't have to. Thank you for coming on this journey with us today. Again, please don't drink your own pee. It's doesn't taste good. It's not good for you. I think what we came across today is that I might have okay tasting pee. And much like the Gamer Girl bathwater, I may sell it on Etsy.
My pee's rank as fuck.